drinks of beer.
We are back here, Liquid Measures 1.16.
16.
And we have got another guest tonight. See, two women, different episodes. We're trying to get people to watch. That's what it's all about, right?
The boob factor, that's all.
Yeah, it is. That's the only reason we brought them. It's just boobs.
I don't really know anything about beer. That's a lie. But
This one is a special request. Mr. Mike Killian, the quad player, back in band. Yeah. Yes, I said
He's
it.
calling you out now.
I said it.
Uh,
Guinness Black Lager. Here we go.
all right, we're going to give it a try. This is, Guinness's newest
It
creation.
Well, I'm going to look at the bottle because I don't have any information on it. Cold brewed with roasted barley.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I know that it is cold brewed, which isn't, Guinness's normal thing. So it is probably going to taste a bit different than anything Guinness has ever produced.
Well, we got 4.5% alcohol by volume, cold brewed, dark beer, obviously, by Plank.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested to see where this goes, to be honest with you. A dark lager, I think this is probably a first.
Yeah, I'm hoping for good. I really am. I like Guinness stuff. I'm hoping for good stuff.
Yep.
Let's
Guinness is one of my favorite. Go out and get it at a bar drinks, especially on tap. When they put the little shamrock in the
yes.
Yes. Anyway,
I think we need
one
to
way
zoom.
to find out.
Oh,
I think we need to zoom.
Do we need a Zoom? We need a Zoom.
I can
there
do
we
a
go.
zoom.
We can do a Zoom.
and in case you forgot or we haven't said it, I'm Jason,
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Dom.
and this is our high-tech operation here.
Yes.
Because see, there's the zoom, there's the tilt.
It gets good, but it don't get no better.
No, it does not. I mean, there's no better than that. That is
Beautiful.
voice activated. You cannot
that's-
beat that.
Yes.
That's
I tell you.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, let's pop the top on this and see what we
Yeah,
got.
let's just do it. Let's dive right in. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I'm fully prepared for it.
A little low. All good. All good. Oh, Amanda's out of the bottle drinker. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a purist.
Out
all the
of the
way.
bottle drinker. Well, it looks good.
It looks dark.
Do we have another one of those in the fridge?
Yes.
Grab another one. I want to do a straight down pour like a Guinness.
That makes us monster.
It's all good. You know what? I'll pour my Guinness straight down so that all of the little wonderful deadly bubbles come out. You know?
I don't.
So I just want to see what this looks like.
I don't think it's gonna turn out good because it's cold filtered.
Close.
So
I want to compare it to the Guinness Stout Ale, and we'll see what we got.
I'm gonna prepare for a towel.
Yeah, a little bit too much carbonation in there for that.
Yeah.
A whole lot too much carbonation in there. I'm going to top it off though, just because I can. Oh,
See,
Oh,
yeah.
talent. That's talent, folks. Talent.
I would not suggest pouring this like a normal Guinness. It's not a good idea. Should listen to my buddy Jason,
I knew it.
but carbonation's way too much in there. I mean, I'm actually seeing definitive bubbles, where in Guinness, all you get's a nice creamy, thick head, and everybody loves head.
Yes, I do.
Damn, it got quiet.
I do.
said
I
that.
was
Wow.
running
They
through my
were
brain. I'm like,
contemplating.
Yes.
yes, that's good.
All right, on the pour, it's black.
Well, I mean,
Just
as
like
you
I
can
said.
see when I poured mine, from the time I poured it to now, head's almost on.
Yes.
There's no seeing through this.
And honestly, I feel cheated at this moment. I feel cheated, but there we go. All right, we're good.
All right, we're good.
We're good.
Not so cheated.
Probably because I've been drinking all night. But
It's weird knowing that this is a lager. I mean, looking at it, I think stout. I think porter.
I do
all
too,
ales.
but because it is so dark.
I guess we should take a moment to explain the difference in ales and lagers, shouldn't we? Really?
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, since we're to this point and we're trying to express what we see, ales are top fermented, and the yeast is active at a higher temperature, like almost room temperature is what you're looking at in ales. The yeast actually rises to the top, ferments, alcohol falls to the bottom. It's that convection thing. Lagers, the species of yeast that is used, actually sits on the bottom and ferments from the bottom up. Therefore, you normally have less alcohol content with lagers. They fill the. I'm trying to express what
I know.
Go ahead. They're less alcohol tolerant than ale yeast are, and it's actually odd to see a dark malt, a obvious roasted malt, as a lager. So Guinness, good on you. If it tastes good, we're about to find out.
Yeah. Because we've, this is a first for us.
Yep.
And that's a lot of these beers that we are drinking. We haven't tried these beers beforehand. This is our first experience on probably 80% of what we're trying. Easily. This is our first experience, and that's why we're telling you exactly what we think about it straight out of the gate. So
Well, I've got to say, with the straight down, upside down bottle pour, you've got good retention and good lacing. That's obvious.
Yeah.
I mean, zoom in on that. That's what you call lacing. It's stuck to the side of the glass, period.
and with Guinness, we're hoping for the best. I mean, we're
Yeah, she's trying not to show the New Belgium label on that glass. But
Yeah, there's
sorry, Guinness, but hey, I like my tulip glasses.
maybe
But if you would like, you could send us a glass and we will drink out of it.
You
We
can
will.
look around the side
drink
here and see how much it is actually sticking.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with that. I truly am.
Yeah,
maybe you should have explained the ale and lager thing in an earlier episode,
I should have, yeah.
like in the first one.
He's a little slow.
we don't like to explain, we like to drink.
The smell kind of puts me off, honestly.
A little bit. It doesn't smell like.
It's not good.
Smells not good at all.
It smells horrible.
Yeah,
There's that skunk back again.
It
I
is.
really have to say that.
it is. The smells.
It smells bad.
Yeah, but I'm trying to taking a look at it here.
Dead air on liquid matches.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're confused at this
I'm
point.
looking. They should be talking. That's all it is.
We're honestly confused at this
Well,
point.
here's probably the reason why, because Guinness says enjoy ice cold straight from the bottle. So maybe they didn't mean it to be poured in glass.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But we're gonna pour it. We're gonna try it. Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got. Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised.
It's different.
Tastes much better than it smells.
Right?
Much.
Oh,
Much better.
Yes.
Wow. I like it.
It's got that carbonated lager taste, like
Yeah.
you're going to expect to get from your Yingling or your Miller.
Yeah, it hits the
Budweiser.
back of my tongue strong.
Yeah.
It does. It hits the back of my tongue strong.
But the flavor is just it's sweet enough, and that you've got that malt, that roasted flavor that just kind of it's good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not very complex in its flavor, technically.
No,
But-
and it doesn't have that thick of a mouthfeel either.
But Guinness isn't known for its complexity either.
Absolutely, yes. Guinness is known for being its own style of beer.
Yeah, it
Definitely.
is, and it's not. Like you're saying, it's not. It doesn't. You don't feel like you have to chew on this one.
Mhm.
It's not filling you up to where you have to bite down on it to taste it.
It's actually kind of like refreshing. Definitely more refreshing than most.
I could drink this beer with a rare steak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna try it out of the
Yes.
bottle, see if it's any different.
It's good out of the bottle.
There's a difference.
Is there a difference?
There is a difference. There's a difference straight out of the bottle.
We're okay with drinking after each other, by the way.
Alcohol kills the germs.
Right.
Drink the beer out of the bottle.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
Drink it
do
straight out
not
of the
pour
bottle.
this in a glass.
Yeah.
But you don't want to smell it.
Nope.
Well, I get a different flavor out of it. Here, try it out of the glass. I know she hates drinking out of a glass. Hates it.
Mm.
That's why.
Completely
Yeah.
different flavor. It's
See?
horrible. Horrible.
Go
Out of
by what it says on the label.
Yeah.
Go out of
Straight
the
out of the bottle on this one. It's a
Yes.
much better beer straight out of the bottle. I'm
It's different. Completely.
Yeah.
It's completely different than what it is out of the glass. It's
Maybe that's
horrible
why-
out of the glass, awesome out of the bottle.
always read your label.
Mm.
Always read your label.
That's. I normally ignore the label. But
Yeah,
this one I gotta say
normally,
yes, read the
yeah,
label.
I'm right there with you. I'm a hey, I've got it figured out kind of guy. I don't read the label, but you want to read the label on this one and drink it straight out of the bottle.
Can I pour it back in the bottle? That probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Probably not. But that's going to be double dog ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, I was going to actually go a little bit lower on this until I drank it out of the bottle.
yeah, me too.
Don't pour it in a glass. Drink it straight out of the bottle. It was good. Better out of the bottle.
Yep.
You know, had great. You know, I mean, good color. It's for, you know, black lager. That's what it is.
It's definitely
Black.
black.
So it, you know, they didn't lie to us there. The taste was good. For you know, for the price point and everything else that we had on this one, I'm actually kind of higher than what I thought I was going to be after I drank it out of the bottle. I'm up there at about a 6.5 on it.
Well, you know, I'm right there with you on that. About a 6.5. It's
Yeah.
good enough to be a daily drinker. It's cheap enough
Yeah.
to be a daily drinker. I've got to say, it's a really good beer for what it is. I mean, if you want a nice hefty beer that you can go out and just pick up and anywhere and enjoy it, yeah, I'm going to drink this. I'm going to drink it again straight out of the bottle.
Yes, yes, definitely.
I'm right at a 6.5.
I am as well. It's definitely a solid 6.5. It's something I would definitely drink every day, and you know, it's not so heavy that you couldn't drink it with a meal. And
That's what I like about
Yeah.
it. I would drink it with a meal. I would drink this with steak, prime rib,
Yeah.
something that's going to complement it as heavy as it is. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Not
because
too
most
big,
Guinness is usually too heavy to drink with anything.
Guinness.
To drink any, you can't.
against itself.
Guinness is
Yeah.
liquid bread.
Yeah,
Yes.
you cannot
Yes.
you know drink that and eat something. And if you can, more power to you because it's
Because
too
you're gonna be
much for
full.
me. Yeah.
Mike, thank you. This is something that I will purchase.
Yeah.
I will tell you.
And like we've been saying, you know, anytime that anybody has any suggestions at all, get on Facebook, Liquid Measures, liquidmeasures.info. Let us know what you want because that's what we're here for. You know, we're here to try this. Let everybody know what we think about it. You know, if it's something you've walked through the liquor store and you've seen and you're like, man, that is like $12 for one bottle of beer. I don't want to try that shit, man. That's outrageous. Let us know because we'll try it.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, that's what we're here for, and we're here to let you know, exactly what we think about it because we're going to show it to you. We're going to drink it. We're going to let you know. Please, please, let us know anything you've got.
And as you know from previous episodes, if it tastes like dog ass,
We'll let you know.
we'll let you know it tastes
With-
like dog ass.
Without a doubt.
Don't ask us how we know what dog ass tastes like.
Yeah, 'cause
we can't put that on YouTube.
No.
No.
Once again, that's for something totally different. Maybe on a DVD extra.
Hey, there
Maybe.
you go.
Yeah.
Like Lick a Pine Tree.
Yes, like a pine tree.
Lick a Pine Tree.
Because that's another one for the DVD extras because you don't want to know what a pine tree tastes like.
I'm Don.
I'm Jason.
I'm Amanda.
And
And
if you
remember-
don't like it,
It's not our fault.
you'll like this one.
I like beer 'cause it is good. I drink